you're such a cutie. Night Fury shed and looks absolutely... Whoa! Take a look at Bowser. He is definitely ready to eat. Doggy. And we vary up his diet just like we do everything here. This was actually chicken. A lot of times we'll give him Missouri crocodile chow, we'll give him fish, we give him all kinds of stuff. He is turning back on from his winter slumber. It is absolutely incredible. And we do have a handful of other things to feed over here at the Reptarium. Oh, and by the way, welcome to the vlog. We're gonna do a little feeding today. We're gonna do some snake breeding today. It's just gonna be an all-around awesome day. Wouldn't you say we just put our problems aside for the next 12 or 15 minutes and have some fun? We're gonna start with Sunrise. Sunrise, you wanna eat, girl? Come on, girl. Yes, she sure does want to eat. Doggy. She is such a beautiful girl, and she just shed and looks fantastic. So today is finally the day, the first time that males and female colubrids are going in together. I noticed the other day you actually put a few in as kind of a test. Seemed to go well, but today all the males going with females. So what is the process?
I have to take each male out. We do paint markers on them. It's just a lot easier to know which one is which when you're switching them.
And the thing is with the paint markers is number one, silver and gold dry harder. It doesn't hurt the animals at all. That way when whoever is switching males can just see the one with the paint marker is the male. Just real simple to go through it. So we happen to use a silver paint marker, which works best for us.
So I just put a nice line on them.
That way it's super simple, and then that's just going in with the female then, right?
Correct.
If you notice, every male has a card. That card moves with that male. So when this male goes into this cage, this card goes into this cage, that male goes into this cage, that goes into that cage. That way we can always know where they go, where they are. There's a B1, which means it's rack B, slot number 1. Again, Lori just keeps marking and switches to the next female, and that's basically it. So it's not rocket science or anything like that. And then ultimately what we're going to do is we're going to leave them in overnight. Tomorrow we'll actually switch B1 into this cage, B2 into that cage, and so on and so forth. Keep rotating them through. We do that for about 5 days a week. 2 days a week they get off and they get fed and get the opportunity to kind of just keep rejuvenating. And then of course you got to remember that this marker is going to shed off the male. So when these guys go opaque, we put the male back into B1 or whatever tub it goes with, put the tag in there. We know that means it's going into shed. Once it sheds out, we mark it again and we put it back in the cage. So that's pretty much a simple way of saying how we do things, but we have to do it to all this side and all the other side, and we have to do that every single day. Of course, let's go ahead and feed Ben and Jerry. It's been a while since we've seen this little monkey eat. Oh, there he goes. Ben crushed it. There you go, buddy. Oh my God, these guys are so freaking dope. I love it. And again, I hadn't showed it in the last couple weeks, and a few people were concerned about Ben and Jerry's health. They are doing really good, obviously eating really well for me and looking fantastic. All right, Lori has all the males and females back together. You excited about this?
Oh, I'm so excited, dude.
Egg season's not far off.
Yes, it's so cool.
I know, right? Is that awesome? So do me a favor, keep an eye on all of these guys, and if you see something breeding, tag it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it.
All
yes,
right,
egg bound, man. No, wait, not egg bound. Clutch bound. You know what I mean.
Oh my God.
There.
Whoa, calm down, calm down. All right. Peach is the hypo-hunter and always has a pretty good feed response. She's a good animal. There it is. Good job, girl. I am super excited about this. Mary just came to get me. We're gonna really gently just see if we can't look in here. Super gentle. The black-tailed cribos, you can see they're actually locked up right now. Rico is hooked up with the female, and you know she had big follicles. You can see it right there. The tails are wrapped. I'm gonna go ahead and leave them alone, but that is great news. I tell you what, how exciting is that? Baby black-tailed cribos, hopefully. Anyway, thank you for coming to get me, Mary. That's awesome. Whew, I'm so excited. That's the first confirmed lock of the year with those guys. This black-headed python is always up for a good meal. There you go, girl. Oh, you're such a cutie. Look at how gentle he took it. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. just been walking through and checking on a lot of the snakes that we put together earlier. A few of the males were actually riding the females, which is obviously really great news. Got a few things like this one's in shed. Obviously, males don't typically breed when they're in shed, but I'm just going back through again. After a couple hours, it's usually done. With cluebirds, it happens pretty quick, not like pythons that can take literally hours and hours, sometimes even days. And of course, this is an example of a ball python breeding right here. It basically takes for a long time. They don't do a whole lot. They just kind of sit there locked up. And again, they'll stay sometimes like that for 2 or 3 days, whereas colubrids are like really quick. As soon as you put them in, they go and they're like really crazy, and within like 5 or 10 minutes they're done. So things started really good for the first day of breeding, and with the pythons we're actually at the end of the breeding season, where we probably only have about a month left before the majority of the females are already ovulated, but we have some stragglers, so we'll continue to breed a handful of collection for 2, 3, 4, even 5 months until we decide that they're done. Regardless, pythons are going good. Colubrids are off to a great start. To feed Mr. Children's python. This guy's always a little bit of a tease feeder. There he goes. There you go, little buddy. There you go. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I always envision this is exactly what you would see in Australia. Just on a ledge, you know, a rodent comes by, he grabs it, he's holding it down. This is absolutely always so fun to feed him. Night Fury shed and looks absolutely, whoa, yo, whoa. Come on, boy. You're all right. Okay. Woohoo! I tell you what, that was a close call. That was definitely a close call. Hey, Furry, you're beautiful, but you're definitely cheeky. I walked away for a minute doing a time lapse on Night Fury, and look it, just crawled over and took the rat right off the thing. Okay, Night Fury, I guess you're getting another rat. What can I do now? I'm not going to take it away from him. I won't bore you guys with the video that I keep doing over and over, feeding a bunch of stuff. I just want to hit a few highlights. Definitely awesome to feed these animals. I really look forward to feeding day here at the Reptarium. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like us to feed. As a matter of fact, Noah was actually going to be feeding some animals at 3 a.m. doing like a 3 a.m. challenge video. So I'll go ahead and put the link down in the description. What could possibly go wrong with feeding these snakes at night? Regardless, let me know what else you want to feed the next time I do this. There's nothing I get more enjoyment out here at the Reptarium than seeing Toothless eat. I mean, he is such an awesome animal, and honestly is going to be probably one of my best ambassador animals moving forward. I mean, just take a look at how awesome he is and how smart he is. Oh my God, and no fear. Again, we talk about that. When an animal doesn't have fear, that's when you can really unlock the absolute beauty of the animal. And Toothless has no fear at all. Get yourself another piece. Look at how absolutely cute that is. Oh my God. I love this lizard so much. It's gonna be amazing when he's 5 or 6 foot long. Ooh, doggy, I cannot wait. There you go, buddy. Eat it on up. There you go, bud. And we're actually going to start target training some of these animals, including Toothless. We'll start to target them like a red ball on the end of a stick. That way he knows when it's time to eat. We'll make him come up, touch his nose on the red ball. That way we can kind of train him to go to places we want him to go. We're going to do the same thing with Elvis. We even have something in store for Bella. I'll share that maybe as soon as tomorrow. Look at how cool that is. Because we really want to start training these animals, as well as I think what we're going to do too is start to do a little bit more enrichment with Toothless and Elvis, where we might start hiding rodents like in the cage. Like maybe we'll do a frozen rodent over here underneath something, and that'll actually give them the enrichment to go find their food, which I think is going to be really important just for their health and happiness. When you have these super intelligent animals like Toothless and Elvis, you want to continuously stimulate their brains as much as you can, whether it's taking them out and doing things with them, target training, or again, hiding their food, so they have to use their brain to go and find it. Super quick update. Few days into incubation, the Europlates frimbriatus egg still looks absolutely perfect. Oh my God. When this thing hatches, which takes like 90 to 100 days, I am gonna go out of my mind. That has been a dream animal to produce literally for the last like 20 years since the first time I saw one of these little dudes. Oh my God. So far so good, but we have a long way to go. You might notice that Phoebe is on a leash outside. Well, she actually just got spayed yesterday. So with big dogs, this really was pretty scary, to be honest with you. We definitely didn't want want to breed her. So she is doing really good. I just want you to know Lori has to take care of her now. Her little baby has to always be on a leash. Just for anyone that might have seen on Lori's Instagram, she's doing completely fine, and she's definitely is feisty. Come on, girl.
Which is why she has to be on the leash.
Which is why she has to be on the leash. Oh, and you might notice, guys, look at the pond. Remember last time I was out here, it looked horrible. There was algae everywhere. Well, my buddy Dan from Putz Pond actually came out, cleaned the entire thing out. The waterfall's not going yet, but you can actually see the bottom. It looks absolutely beautiful. So he's going to be maintaining it this summer, which is really good. So that at least is one less thing that we have to worry about, and maybe we can just enjoy this pond rather than working our butt off, right, Lori?
Yeah, I like how you said we. It's me.
Lori literally said, if we don't get someone to maintain it, she's filling it in. That's what she said. She said she was filling it in. So with that said,
Thanks, Dan.
thanks, Dan. You saved my pond. Have an absolutely wonderful day, guys. I love you guys so much. You know that. Be kind to someone. And I promise I'll see you guys tomorrow.